Welcome to Fast Snow's Gaming slash Sports YouTube channel, where you have your host, Fast Snow, no co-host, Unknown. He is currently unavailable, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to do this video by myself. No biggie, I'm sure I can handle it. Hopefully all you supporters out there, you know, no harsh critiques, hopefully. But yeah, so we're gonna be talking about the CONCACAF Champions League, kicking off with round of 16, leg one of two. I'll be giving you my predictions. Like I said, no one known here to give me a battle. You always want that competition, right? Whether it's predictions or actually playing the sport. But no biggie. I'm pretty sure I'm right on all these. Did quite a bit of homework. But yeah, one quick thing I want to point out: we are doing a giveaway for reaching 100 subscribers. This is kind of my thank you for all you supporters out there, everyone who enjoys this. Thank you so much for helping me reach 100 subscribers. Huge goal. It is going to be one of these jackets. So go ahead, click on the link in the description below, fill out the info, and you'll be in the giveaway. The deadline is Monday night basically, and Tuesday we'll be doing the draw. So just want to point that out real quick so you guys can make sure you guys do that. Like I said, it's a huge thank you for me, so the more that join, the better. So let's get started. First match, Marathon versus Portland Timbers. Marathon is from the Liga Nacional in Honduras, where they are currently 2-3-5. So win, draw, loss. Five losses. That's huge. That's too many losses for me. They have had a season they are going through right now, so they are gonna be a little more in shape in that soccer shape. So that's the advantage they have because right now Timbers they are not going through the season. Their season starts April 17th, and that's a huge advantage for Marathon. However, I'm gonna have to say Timbers is gonna win this 2-1. That is mainly because I'm sticking with the strong MLS team. They didn't do too bad in their what is it in their in their friendlies. They did have three friendly matches at the end of March where they got one win and two ties. So I'm gonna stick with the team I'm more familiar with and the team that's not performing terribly like Marathon is, only two wins. So I'm gonna give Timbers the win on this, 2-1. Uh, let's move on to the next match where we have Liga Deportiva Alajuelense versus Atlanta United, where I'm gonna give this to Alajuelense 2-0. So Alajuelense is dominating right now the Costa Rican uh, First Division League, and they're annihilating. They're on fire. Atlanta United, same as Timbers, they have not had too much game time. They're not going through a season right now, so they're a little out of the soccer shape. And I'm gonna give this to Alajuelense just due to the fact that they are currently dominating. Um, they're in that soccer shape, and we know they're gonna attack Atlanta big time. Um, so I think Alajuelense will control the tempo, control the game. They'll probably take it easy once they get that first goal. The second goal shouldn't be too far from there. So so we got to go with them, right? Let's move on where we have uh, versus I have no idea how to pronounce this. Arca Hay. I have Cruz Azul winning this 3-0. This is due to the sole fact that Arca Hay, um, they're the Haiti champions from last year. They haven't played since January. They are not in soccer shape. Um, and the Haiti league is not as competitive as the Liga MX in Mexico. So Cruz Azul right now is completely dominating the Liga Mexicana, currently in first place. Sure, they've had a couple battles, but Cruz Azul is playing amazing. They'll probably even play a couple of bench players, and I still think Cruz Azul will dominate this game 3-0. So I gotta stick. I gotta stick with the team that's currently playing lights out. Um, Obviously, a couple of these players have made it to the Mexican national team. So these guys, Cruz Azul, playing great, scoring a lot of goals, and I see the same thing happening in this match. So I gotta stick with them. The next game will be Deportivo Saprissa versus Philadelphia. I have this game going 1-1. Saprissa is currently 4-8-3 in Liga, in the Costa Rican league. That's not that those are not numbers. That's not a good win-loss ratio. I can assure you that. And Philadelphia is in their friendly matches, they did not perform well. I think they ended up losing. No, they basically tied every single friendly or lost. So Philadelphia not looking great either. Saprissa not looking great either. And I'm just gonna go for it and say 1-1, where it's gonna come down to leg two of two for the winner. Um, I just I haven't I we need to see more from these two teams. So let's move on. So the next game is Leon versus Toronto FC, where I have Leon winning this 2-0. So Toronto, unlike the other MLS team, they only had one friendly, and before that they played back in November of 2020. So Toronto's definitely not going to be in soccer shape. Whatever mistakes they have, I don't think they'll be able to correct them by the time this game starts. Leon, they started off in the Liga Mexicana season very bad, like super bad. But they have been picking up the slack, so I gotta stick with them. I gotta stick with the team that's playing a better soccer. Obviously, like I said, haven't seen much from Toronto, and the fact that um, the Liga Mexicana will always be, I shouldn't say will always be, but is currently at a step higher than the MLS. So Leon winning this 2-0. Let's move on. So the next game is Olympia versus America. I have America winning this 3-1, and you can attack me all you want. I know. For anyone who doesn't know Olympia is currently dominating the Liga Nacional in Honduras. They have a record of 7-1-1. 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. That is a crazy record. They are dominating that league. We can see why they're in the CONCACAF. They'll probably be in the CONCACAF champions next year as well, playing lights out. America, however, is they're dominating the Liga Mexicana as well. However, America's all in. So they benched Henry Martin, Sebastian Cordova. They benched them in the last game of the last game played this weekend, because they're gonna put them in this game, and they're gonna go all out and aim for the win. And I think it's gonna happen. I think America's gonna win 3-1. Olympia might come in a little confident, but I don't think it's gonna hold up once they get a little taste of America. Let's move on. So the next game would be Real Esteli versus Columbus. I had Real Esteli winning this game 1-0. So Columbus has lost in all 4 of their friendly matches that they had at the end of March. They're currently struggling. They are not the same team as last year. They haven't performed as well, and I think it's gonna hold up. I think those struggles are gonna keep up. I don't think they'll be better until the start of their MLS season, where they'll probably pick up the slack, um, be able to fix all those mistakes, etc. Real Esteli is playing well. They currently hold a record of 7-2-3 in the Nicaraguan first division. So at this point, I'm just sticking with the winning team rather than a losing team. So I gotta stick with Real Esteli on this one. um, so Real Esteli versus Columbus 1-0. Let's move on though. So Atletico Pantoja versus Monterrey for the last game, where I have Monterrey winning 4-0, completely dominating this game. So Atletico Pantoja is from the Liga Dominicana. They haven't played since November 2020. So you're talking about a team that's out of shape from soccer, a team that even beforehand has even the Dominican League is nowhere near to the competition as Liga MX and MLS. That is a huge issue for Atletico Pantoja. I don't think they'll be able to overcome this. Monterrey is currently a strong, consistent team. They are playing amazingly well in the Liga MX season, and I think Monterrey is going to try to outscore them in this game completely to win 4-0 to basically say we don't have to play leg 2 of 2. Let's end it good, and they'll move on to quarterfinals. I think that's the type of game it's gonna be. So just want to I hope you guys agree with me on that. But yeah, that sums it up. That's all 8 games for the round of 16, leg 1 of 2. Those are my predictions for the CONCACAF Champions League. I can't wait to see the winner. I'm hoping it's a Liga Mexicana team. That way, uh, obviously Tigres isn't in it, but I'm hoping a team could compete in the Club World Cup. But anyway, so that sums it up. I'm your host, Fastno. Like I said, unknown. Hopefully will join us in a future video, but for now, it's just me. um, like I said, please click the link on the description for the giveaway. Thank you everyone for your support, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please drop a comment. Please subscribe, like, and share. And I'm out.